UGD coming at you with the witness. PS it the 9mm. That's right, guys. It is the correct caliber. Shout out to Midwestern Coin and Gun John down there. He set us up with this. He set us up with two guns yesterday, and I say us because this was my wife's choice. Yeah, she put it in her hand and said, it's got to go home with us. And if you're over in the Wichita area, head over to West Central. John's going to take care of you. A lot of great used guns. Now, let's give you a little bit of information on this Italian bird. Yep, a Tanfoglio. It is an Italian-made firearm, double action, single action. These were made from 1997 to current, over 8 inches long. Yeah, just a little bit over 8 inches long, with a little greater than the old 1.25 inch. Not too bad. Height on it, 5 3/4. Yeah, this is a tall gun. And if you look at it, look at that sight. The back sight is considerably higher than the front sight. I don't know if that's going to be a problem when we go out to shoot this thing. 4.4-inch barrel. And yeah, it's special. That baby is ported. That was the one thing that got me pretty excited about this hot rod. Stainless steel sitting on the polymer frame. This thing comes in at 31 ounces. Yeah, 31 ounces. So around 38 ounces fully loaded, except for, yeah, 10-round mag. It came with a 10-round mag. Boy, that was disappointing. They do typically come with a 16-round mag. On the used market, these things are all over the place. I've seen them as low as $300, and I've seen them as high as $400. Now, you get into the ones that don't have a ported barrel, yeah, you're down to $250, $350. And really, for the build quality, not too bad, not too bad. Now, this one has a date code. I don't know if you can pick that up. It says BM. Now, my research says 1999 on this thing, so we're talking about nearly a 20-year-old gun. The safety on it, I'm not a big fan, but, you know, it's fairly positive, Now, the slide, grabbing the slide on any of these CZ clones, boy, you got to make sure you get in there. The Serrations, yeah, I don't know. It could be a little bit better. I'm slipping on it every once in a while. The mag release, I like that quite a bit. The 3-dot sight, yeah, well, that tall rear sight, I can't get over that tall rear sight. 3-dot sight, I went ahead and put some contrast on it because that's typically how I like to shoot it. Now, these are considered the small frame. They do make a large frame, but it feels excellent in the hands. The texture is all over the place. You see, you got like a pebble finish. They got a little checkering here. In the back is got a whole bunch of checkering there, and the front's got checkering. But getting it in the hands, that big old beaver tail, you can get up in it. They got a little bit of an undercut. Really feels nice in the hands, and that's what attracted my wife. Once she put it in her hand, she's like, yeah, that'll work. Now, it's got a steel trigger with serrations on it. Yep, get a good bite on that for sure. The double action on this thing, it's okay. I mean, you can feel a little bit through it, but not too bad. Probably coming in around that 10, 12-pound range. Single action, yeah, that's very good. Yeah, very crisp. You find the wall just a little bit, and then bam, it just drops real good. Now, the reset, it's a bit long on this hot rod. Yeah, a little bit long. Look at that. Yeah, and I'm going to have a little bit of problem finding it. I'm not a huge reset guy. I mean, you just shoot what you shoot, but it's a little bit longer than you'll typically see. And now, I did not get a box with it. Just got this crappy 10-round mag. Let's go ahead and take this thing apart and see what we can find inside. Bear with me because I'm only taking this apart once to look inside. Pull that out, and voila. Oh, yeah, there we go. Take a look at that frame first. Ooh, yeah, I like that a lot. Quad rail system, of course, it recesses into the frame, the slide. Yeah, kind of neat. There you go. Italian. You can't go wrong when you're buying Italian. Steel guide rod. Big old beefy spring to go in there. Pull that barrel out, and let's look at the slide. Drink that in, guys. Yeah, you see some machining work right here on the rails, but not too bad. You know, it'll probably get the business done. Pretty good shape for a 20-year-old firearm. And my barrel, oh, I love my barrels. And we got ported. So let's look down the chute there. You know, a little bit of an narrow ramp right there. Yeah, you see them wider these days, but yeah, that's looking pretty solid down there. Oh, yeah, drink that in. I've shot a few ported barrels in the past, and I just don't remember them as being that much better. But yeah, we'll give it a go. And, you know, my wife's excited, and that's what makes it fun. If you're in the Wichita area, run over to Midwestern Coin and Gun. John would love to set you up with something because, yeah, he loves to horse trade, and that's the best part about going in there. Take your gun in there and get something different. But this made my wife happy, and I want to make my wife happy. So there's your first look. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up. If you thought he is absolutely an idiot, hit the thumbs down, and please subscribe.